Hey guys, I'm back. We're here with a special Avelorn campaign, the second time we play Avelorn. The special is on, and the desertion special, rather than you guys picking what unit to disband, if you do it, it disbands all units above tier 1. This is pretty much made like this, if you haven't noticed so far, it's because to see who is gonna have the heart to crush the campaign. Because pretty much desertion, a well-placed desertion is all that's necessary to destroy this campaign on 10 times chaos. Which is also what you guys worked on the most. There is 10 times chaos as well. This campaign is circling the drain, and things look impossible right now. There's been 10 handicap, so the armies are limited to 10 units, other than the Chetros and the Legend Lord armies. And it's really facing a difficult time here. The mission right now is to get a Sword of Cain. And the Shrine of Cain has been raised. And there is so much chaos around. And this is like one of those end-game scenarios in a movie or a TV show where it's like they're building the suspense for multiple episodes, trying to do something, and we're gonna have to build up the Shrine of Cain, which can get sabotaged as well by the special. If we don't pull out the sword, there's no hope for this campaign. Absolutely zero. I guarantee you zero hope if we don't get that sword out. We're using a mod that makes the chaos 10 times more, so they're quite terrifying. Mission right now is to get the sword out of the Shrine of Cain while not losing the whole island. We're also getting attacked by Cult of Pleasure on Tor Anrok, and we have pushed our economy to the limit with 2 entrepreneur mages. We have 7 armies. And we are facing this in the south and this in the north. The north is manageable as long as we don't control the Shrine of Cain. But I feel like the moment we take the Shrine of Cain to get the sword out, it's gonna be almost impossible. This campaign did not go, you know, as planned. We confederate Tyranno can pushed us too much towards the rise of chaos, and it happened too early. The Shrine of Cain has been raised 2 times in the past, and it was been controlled by the Dark Elves at the time, the Dark Elves from Nagaroth, which means nobody has taken the sword out. And without a sword, we really need the sword to defeat chaos. Even with the sword, it's gonna be extremely difficult. But I'm not giving up. There is hope, you know, there's like 0.1% hope. The only way to get the sword out of the Shrine of Cain, you have to build the Shrine of the Cain. So you have to build a special landmark which takes some time, and we have to defend it against the chaos all that time. And it's currently ruins. We have some population in Thordernil, but it's currently held by the rebels. Okay. Here we go.
Yes. Approach as friend.
Do not assume that a hunter does not understand negotiation.
Yes.
Let's get some trade agreements. We really need money.
Greetings on behalf.
Even with numbers, it's gonna be difficult to achieve what we're trying to do, because there's so much chaos coming. We're not facing one faction of chaos, we're facing 2. For some reason, the chaos from the south is beelining Ult 1. We need all the money we can get to get more armies. And I'm not talking 8, 9 armies, we need like over 10 armies.
What? Greetings. All right. Come then.
We really need the numbers here.
By the light, I am King Leonco.
let me show you something. This is the Warriors of Chaos. This is the balance of power. I have 7 armies, over 70 units, because there are 3 Chaterors. And this is the balance of power between us and the Warriors of Chaos, who share their wave in the northeast from the Chaos Wastes with the Warhead of Chaos. This is the Warhead of Chaos. The Servants and the Puppets of Chaos are double this, what they have, double. They haven't lost that many armies yet. We need to diminish their numbers, build up the Shrine of Cain before the second wave. Right now there have been no casualties, but these are not wars with the superior artillery. You will see in this campaign how much more powerful the wars are with their artillery compared to the elves. The archers have limits, and since we cannot have lightning strikes with to use the elf tactics, which dwarves can't, with a superior replenishment, we can't really gain advantage here. So you will see that lack of artillery. We're gonna need melee units, we're gonna need range units, we're gonna need magic. We defeated them here last time in a battle against 3 armies.
Of the essence.
We still might need a lightning strike on some of the characters to, you know, finish off the survivors, get extra experience. Right now, the thing we're lacking is experience. We have no skilled lords, no skilled heroes. This experience is currently the biggest issue. Roman is an ardent princess. The Bomb Master being the most important battle skill there is. Second, the most important is the Master Strategist. The other ones are flavor. I need to get the Sword of Cain out. I need to get the Sword of Cain out. The problem is the Nagarad is a wasteland and the replenishment is bad. I have to retake this from the rebels as well.
I await your command.
We also have to get way more replenishment somewhere.
The Asa bid you welcome.
We have limited mages, 2 are making money, so this is also a problem. It's not as simple as, you know, just make entrepreneurs, you know, win the campaign. You need to get those buildings up. And in a scenario like this, entrepreneur is not really good for us. Because we need Pit of Shades, we need Pendulum, we need healing. More than we need money soon enough. Most pit fights without magic are gonna be tough.
God. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Medic, just what I need. Healer and a medic. That's perfect. The medic is good because it gives replenishment to the local armies, which means it will negate the bad climate and all armies will get additional replenishment. So a medic lore master is gonna be very strong here. Hey Talkas! Yoo-hoo! Let's get the medic. We have also a healer, but it's only for a hero's army. Medic is stronger because it's for the local armies. And since we're gonna have to keep armies in a pile, medics are perfect. Hey, great. I'm gonna play a game of Gladius right after this campaign. I tried it yesterday because there is a bug currently where the Imperial Guard cannot build their unit. I just wanted to confirm it there it is. So, you know, feels bad, man. But right after this campaign is finished, we'll be doing a game of Gladius before the next campaign. Medic buffs stack? Yes, they do. The local armies effect work on garrison? It should, Akatama, it should. Only the experience doesn't work. But the local Armies should work on the garrison.
Servant of the tower.
Honesty itself.
This is gonna be a big deal for us, this medic. We need to get the toughness here. Lord Masters are melee experts, and they could duel as well, but they have a lot of skills required to build them up. They also have some magic too. Force Seeker into Student of Hoard for 10% ward. This is a very strong skill. We need to get that one north.
Lady of the Phoenix.
We have another army here to
The
reinforce.
soul is pure.
We need to protect this place if possible. We're too late though. We won't be able to go around. We have to go around the north, which is maybe the pirates will attack them here. You get an incendiary hand maintenance now. Incendiary hand maintenance is not gonna be a top priority. There's one available here. I think I go resistant rather than incendiary, because we need to get the units more elite. Incendiary is pretty greedy when you're limited with units. The resistant is better. It's like additional battle skill.
Assyrian guides our hands.
Another medic. Ooh, let's get that.
Handmaiden of Alario.
We need the growth as well. Two medics. I have 3 nobles getting me influence.
Standing by.
So we can get equality characters. I'm gonna actually harass with this one.
Setting a course.
So 2 nobles farming
Paragon
influence.
of virtue.
Need the defense. The handmaidens are good against chaos because they fight off large nicely. She, the wizard, is a punitive princess. Punitive princess. Well, the replenishment is critical. We're limited. Isha is best for sure. Even if we just go for the physical resistance and the replenishment. Especially in our scenario.
High Priestess.
Why is this replenishment so bad here? I don't understand. We really need to get the gifts of Isha.
Everqueen of Avelorn.
Don't understand what's wrong with this replenishment.
Alario the Radiant. A faithful servant.
Champion of the Everqueen.
We might not have those dragons in time. It's gonna be bad.
Alario the Everqueen.
Cease. Never.
Probably all replenish by now.
Beyond your comprehension. That will incur my wrath.
Queen of Avelorn. Light of Avelorn.
I have to defend Lothern. It's way too much money here to be lost. Lothern and Imperial.
We shall not rest. I
I serve the Phoenix King.
The garrison with this assistance should do well.
A noble heart.
Let's eliminate this. I kinda need to go for Son of Cain, but feels like impossible right now to hold it with this. We need to weaken them a little bit more.
Defender of the Aesir. Defender of the Aesir.
Lethal grace given form.
Awaiting orders.
We'll get those medics here.
We go.
They're critical to the Nagarite.
I serve the king. Starting out.
We stand
Everybody's getting
ready for
experience and we're
action.
getting also 4 times the items. 4 times the item chance.
Aesir, attack!
A little bit diminished here, but the auto-resolve still looks good here. We have no healing here, so it doesn't really matter if we go into the battle.
Aesir, to battle!
When the enemy is diminished like this and we have a superior range, it's usually one-sided in auto-resolve, like what you see here. We're still a little bit damaged.
Put them in fetters.
Force Labor is would be super powerful if it didn't have the
Hold the
handicap.
captives!
That's what the dwarves don't have. The elves
have
don't have
need of
artillery,
slaves.
dwarves don't have force labor. But with the handicap, the
Put
force
them in
labor is not as
fetters.
strong.
Hoeth guides me!
Ancient Wizard, pretty much.
Loyal servant.
Handicap is forcing us to divide our forces and either risk alone or divide it or, you know, go together.
Glory to the king.
This is what we need, an experience, serious amount of it.
Highborn.
The Chaos has numbers, so they do have that experience to give
Where
us.
now? To battle!
Or retreat.
Assyrian guides us!
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Give the word.
No!
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Loyal subject.
Can I offer assistance? Lethal grace given form.
Don't have movement here, unfortunately.
Moving off.
We'll still get closer though.
Moving out.
Princess of Ulthuan. Moving out.
They might assist. Yeah, they can assist with this one. But we have good numbers here.
How can I assist you?
We need to slowly destroy their army so we can take the Shrine of Cain. It's critical to get the Shrine of Cain. But we have to be careful. We have to destroy
Victory for
half
the
of the
Aesir.
servants and then get the shrine. Slowly building up and pray the second wave doesn't happen before we pull the sword out.
You have my attention.
Somebody could sabotage the Shrine of Cain,
Son of
but
Ulthuan.
you know, it's up to people always.
There will be
How do we know about this? Right now we can't really play around either desertion or sabotage.
Standing by.
Disciplining the enemy.
If Tyrion gets a sword, we might have a chance. The medics makes the most sense right now. If Lawton gets attacked, we're gonna lose 10,000 trade. Oh man, it's gonna destroy us. Capital under siege, we lose all the trade. I think we signed the ooh, you're actually right. Right, Agatama. Oh, we're not playing Lawton, exactly. So our trade is going for Evershale. Never mind. Oh, little bit luck. Little bit luck.
Traditions
Our trade is going from Evershale. Oh man. Yeah, Akatama is right. The Lothern doesn't matter that much for the trade, so they can even get besieged. We can get some nice sieges here. Our trade is going from Evershell into the Vale of Kislev. Perfect. Oh man, for a second I was worried we would lose this trade, because this capital will be under siege most of the time.
The Asa are troubled.
Okay, very good, very good. Considering to getting another noble, but we have 7 noble slots. We should definitely get all the noble slots. So these straits, public order -2 local province. Don't want to waste any influence really. I have to just be a little bit patient with this. I need more mages too.
Behold, elven beauty. Ill-considered.
It doesn't look like will get attacked. They went through the maelstrom.
Defender of the Everqueen. I kneel before Eotelir's tomb.
Let's see what we can do about this. We kinda need alliance with him. 15, we'll take this.
Prince of Elf.
I can't believe Marathi is alive and causing trouble here. God damn, we only had a Sword of Cain. This shit would have been maybe doable. We need a Sword of Cain and look at this, it's ruined. What are the chances we're gonna see the Sword of Cain this campaign? It's like the Sword of Cain is absolute total overkill god mode in a regular campaign. And in this campaign, if we don't get it, we have no chance. Well done, chat, well done. You know, shit wizard, how would you go? Sword of Cain, Resident Sleeper? Well, Sword of Cain is like the only way to actually do something here. It's like, no Sword of Cain, there is like no chance to do anything. I feel like even if Tyrion with a Sword of Cain would not be able to handle more than 2 Chaos armies, because we require Talisman Preservation, and we require the Diamond Guardian Phoenix, Sapphire Guardian Phoenix, and we also require all yellow skills of him too. It might be okay though, if we get it. But it's not enough. Not enough. The chaos are too many. We need perfect trigger and all those things. Durtu with Sword of Cain with his magic, he would definitely do better against chaos. Holy shit, the Krace is using all that money we gave him.
My strength is rewarded.
We need to keep giving money to Krace so they recruit those armies. You're fine. Gander, you don't realize what's happening here. The warriors of chaos are slowly pushing from the east, and the puppets of chaos are slowly pushing from the south. They're all eventually gonna be on Ultron. How is this fine? Every turn we don't have that sort of cane, we're losing. We can't play defensively here, and we are kind of pushed. The pirates might get rid of some of the chaos here. The pirates ignore the chaos, but the chaos attacks the pirates. Yeah, this is fine. Look at this balance of power. This is fine. This is fine. Hold on. Where can we keep this thing? Can we keep it on top? It's a little bit too big. Okay. The pirates ever attack anything but a player? Chaos. Chaos. Yeah, ladies, good morning. Guys, remember what Gandrig is saying. I just saw you explain it to all three dots. This is fine because you're Elich and you don't lose. What Chet doesn't realize is all this explaining how hard it is just a setup before you put a smack down on them. So guys, we are fine. Gandrik says so. We don't need Sword of Cain. They're entering the inner Ultron. We have nice bonuses right now. The moment we start losing settlements, the bonuses are off. Currently have 7 armies, but it's 5 armies too few, since they're limited. We at least got rid of them here for now. One of the pirates have been destroyed. I feel like we might not get those Star Dragons.
Princess. Time is of the essence.
Well, Lightning Strike is really hard to pick right now because we don't have skills for other stuff, and we have limited armies, so we have to ignore Lightning Strike for now. But Lightning Strike is hell yeah. Watermaster renowned and feared. Lightning Strike is just a godly filler here.
If
Much
you
money
wish.
do these guys have?
Petition in the name of the Phoenix King.
They have good money now, okay. Very good, very good.
As you say.
Very good.
No.
Oh man, they're only attacking here as well.
Mistress of the undying forest.
Asinine mortal.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Chosen of Isha.
Ready to serve.
Never.
Alariel the Radiant.
Who's blocking us here? Looks like we can get rid of this one. He made a big mistake getting on the shore.
Orders? Your instructions?
Alariel the Everqueen. Isha's chosen. Sound the horn of Isha.
Once we get a little bit more experience, we can out-resolve these battles, but not yet. Puppets going through this area is problem. We can't lose any settlements on Ultuan because of the bonus the Avelorn has. That bonus is very powerful. And it's the only reason why we are doing so good on Ultuan with economy. It's the whole package. The package cannot, you know, lose pieces.
Chosen of Isha.
Dragon Princes!
A little bit tired on his right side arm. There's a hell cannon there.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
F5 port, thank you. Put this guy somewhere else. Let's go on the right side here, go together with the other units. We don't have the tech for our tier 5 stuff. It's way too early, but it's still tier 5 stuff. Star Dragon is pretty good at dealing with the Hell Cannon.
Very well. Defender of Old One.
Swordmaster of Hoeth. Orders received.
The Swordmaster Sisters 10 unit armies are gonna be good to make the garrisons actually viable to defend against a lot of chaos.
Moving out.
These are our best units to defend the cities.
I go then.
Advance! Lawmaster of Hoenn! Dragon Princes!
Not enough damage, huh? Just need a little bit more damage there and would go blow up.
Of one's queen.
We go forward now. I think this guy actually has the burning gaze upgraded.
Lawmaster
It's
of
not a guarantee
Hoenn.
it will actually do any hit. But I need to get rid of it.
Lawmaster of Hoenn. Saint Louis Sinner!
Just move that.
Dragon Princes!
They're sending halberds to the side, so we're gonna go around this unit here.
Ready. Maintaining order.
Master of Hoeth.
Duty calls.
Actually, those guys are not red.
To battle.
Lakoy.
Just love how a single unit of the Warrior Horseman is killing my dragon. It's countering into the dragon.
Dragon Princes. Assyrian guides us.
Yes. Calling the winds. As you say.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Some more save.
Dragon Princes.
Alariel the Evergreen. Onward! Isha!
What are you gonna do, Chaos Warriors against Sword Masters?
Orders. Forward.
It shall be.
There's a lot of stuff on the side here.
Dragon Princes.
Also, Chaos Knights. Let's go around. Then I'm gonna charge here. Let's stop shooting. Stop shooting. It's more friendly fire than actual damage. It's not right now.
For order.
Light of Avelorn.
Some physical resistance here. They get that out.
Awaiting orders.
Sword Masters actually okay on the right side.
Assault
Love when we get
forward.
some Chaos Warriors for them.
Understood. Sinner.
We are still lacking upgrades here.
Assyrian willing.
But they're amazing at killing Chaos Warriors. Well, just a regular one, so it doesn't matter that much. It's limited range, you can overcast 7 seconds. It's not that good, really.
Giran protects me.
Alariel the Evergreen.
Is this my perfect army comp? No, that's far from it.
Dawn's Hope. Alariel the Evergreen.
This is what we are forced to use. And with one desertion, all this goes away. Pretty much most of it. Me overcast here. We lost one Krugermund campaign with the house rules. Played 5 Krugermund campaigns, lost one. Yoo-hoo! This counts as a lost king
We
team.
are the
I can
world's
see it.
protectors.
I can see it because it would have taken another 4+ days of frustration. You can see it counts as loss.
You will serve me, driving back the dark. Alariel the Everqueen.
Can I offer assistance?
No!
Alariel the Everqueen. Everqueen of Althwan.
You may
We could
approach.
destroy this one as
I'm
well.
waiting.
I think not.
You seek illumination.
Protector of Ulfwan.
Illumination. What do we have
Honesty
here?
itself.
Vigilant.
You seek
Agatama is a
illumination.
medic. We need medics north.
Knowledge awaits. Go on.
And Talonflag's also a medic. We need
Avelorn.
medics north.
Absolutely not.
Medics give 10% replenishment in the area.
I hear the Kadef.
Give me some replenishment here.
Alariel the
Hopefully they don't besiege Lothar next turn, because I need those star dragons. They probably will though. There's a chance they might not.
We stand ready for action. I light the way.
Can I offer assistance? How can I assist you?
What would you have of me? Duty calls.
Prince of Ulfwan.
I need the Shrine of Cain, but it's too early to get it.
Sigma's... Come then. Absolutely not.
Shit makes no sense.
What? Come then. Only Sigma's god.
Sigma's will.
Honor.
Bow before the rightful lords of the realm, and I will hear your demands.
Maybe because we did the treachery. But it's not very high, it's no longer very high.
Approach and make your offer.
No.
List of the enemies also is a factor in diplomacy.
Honor before... Only the Grail companions of old.
I am no churl.
Well, not sure.
Do you know who I am? Only the Grail Lord
Those Bretonnians randomly declare
What
war unless they have
vile
other enemies. Chaos was, you know, came later. They do send ships there. That coast is dead. That coast is dead.
A noble heart.
Rollo. Rollo is getting his influence here.
Smash it to ruins.
Brave son of Ulfwan. There will be carnage.
Come in peace. Perhaps you may even leave Nagaroth that way too. Fate favors us.
Okay, we may get alliance soon with him so we can actually work coordinate.
Sailing forth. Standing by. Disciplining the enemy. Futile.
This treasury is not gonna work. This shit is not gonna work like this. Really poor here. Even without the handicap, it would be almost impossible to kill them all with spearmen and archers. That's why the 10 times chaos was not good for this type of campaign. I need to go deal with those rebels. I need those star dragons.
Servant of the king.
Probably not gonna get them though. Who did the handicaps? Dark Boo. He did 10 handicaps and 5 treacheries. Considering there's a limitation, and then there's a desertion which can totally cripple and destroy the campaign. You're pretty much at the mercy of the chat here. But this was intended to see, you know, who really wants to destroy the campaign. If a desertion happens, I'll recruit all archers, not a single spearman. Maybe actually one spearman, but all archers. The spearman can't do anything against chaos. With the archers, we might tank with characters. Like we did against that Norse army. We're gonna have probably one game of Gladius before the next campaign. It's gonna be one stream, maybe two. Next campaign has been decided. It's the M20. Just you're supposed to be a medium scale empire, but since changes, we went with the Calfront's regular empire run. There's no special on or house rules, but there might be extra chaos if 600 is met. Probably gonna see Godric and Felix in the campaign Shurikano, yeah. When does it get renamed? No. No. Rename goes only with the special Akatama. Hey, drama. Yoo-hoo. Well, the pirates are going down. Less enemies for us. Settle might burn immediately. They can't land more than with one army at a time, so that at least there is that. The Red Duke did not win their shit. At least they're splitting. If we destroy half their armies, there is a chance for Shrine of Cain, but there's still 35 armies that we have to deal with. Oh shit, they besieged Lothern. You're not gonna get Star Dragons. Bad timing. Just got cancelled. All those Star Dragons, we can't even fight anybody there. just way too many armies from the south. Our economy is gonna crumble. Just what we needed. Blood voyage. Are you at war with Chaos? Didn't declare war on anybody yet.
All right. Approach us, friend.
Lord.
Welcome to Fen.
What? The Celestial College.
Whether chivalrous or protector of the realm, whether chivalrous or not, valiant, what vile filth stand? Ask a
We'll paying them shit. They're about to get wrecked anyways. What's going on here? Coast has been destroyed. Teclis is dead.
The crew are restless.
I don't think they're gonna hold much longer here.
If we are not enemies, there's no reason we can't do business.
Yeah. This is not a regular campaign, Akatama. This is a special campaign.
I think not.
How can I assist you? You need me?
What would you have of me? Acer! Attack! Give the word.
We have no population here. Shit. 10 turns. If we can build this, if we can build it, we can do shit. But there's no growth here. If we can build this, there is hope. We need Kane on our side.
What orders?
Those rebels have taken Tordonil. I thought I had extra population here, but I didn't.
Shield of
And now dragons got cancelled.
That will incur my wrath.
Champion of the Ever Queen.
Never.
We don't have the tech to replenish, so that's at least one thing on our side.
Beyond your comprehension.
Valiant. I know the way.
Yeah.
Warden of Safari.
Ever faithful, guided by light.
Ready.
Just need the shrine. I need the shrine to Widowmaker. Shrine of Widowmaker, and there is hope.
Son of Avelorn. Destruction.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Never.
There is a bridge close, I think.
I serve the
Here.
king.
Your word? Moving out.
Asur Prince. Your behest? Not by
If they
my
don't
hand.
attack on their turn, we're gonna attack here, but they're probably gonna raise the city.
Loyal handmaiden.
We stand ready for action. Princess
These
of
armies
Avelorn.
currently have no targets, but the moment some of these armies lose get destroyed, they will start moving forward as well.
Send Louis! Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Look at the Bretonians, they're under siege and they're fleeing the city. What is your honor, chivalry? Maybe if this was a knight, it would have been differently. Everything is under attack here.
I serve the Phoenix King. Lady of the Phoenix Court.
Book of Ashur and reinforced blades.
Landing. Your instructions.
Can I get another army? It's way too expensive. So we need a little bit more income, or this is like kind of the limit right now.
Our traditions make us strong.
Our cities can only handle multiple chaos armies at once. The garrisons are made to fight one army at a time.
There will be carnage.
A faithful servant.
Born to lead. Destruction!
Security influence.
A faithful servant.
Okay. Lawton is under siege. Have we lost any trade? Okay, all trade is going through Evershield. Evershield is good, we good. Lose the trade, it's over. I need this faction to send more armies. They have the money.
I agree.
I need more here. Send more.
Welcome to Nagarith, kin.
The Dark Elves are doing shit here. Malekith is so useless. If Malekith would destroy some of these armies, more of these armies would go north. Useless as usual. Goddamn Malekith AI is so pathetic. Tier Tower unlock might get raised and they still might attack Shid Wizard there. As the last rank cost gets raised, more and more armies will sail north. We have an Itzo campaign playing Agatama. It'll be probably one of the next campaigns. I think more armies should now go south because we're taking the Shrine of Cain. We need to bring Servants to Chaos to like under 30 armies to take the Shrine of Cain. Divided on 3 directions. 10 turns. There might be enough downtime before the next wave. Just have no population already in this province though. Goes car on car. The broken lanes have been raised, so more armies could go south or the other direction now. Shit. Just raised it. It's bad. I just wonder how long they're gonna wait to attack Lothran. We are missing 2 regions in Ultan right now. It's gonna go. The penalty is gonna pile up. How many armies there? 1, 2. I'm surprised they don't make the attack immediately. It's 4 armies. Our economy is gonna go to shit the moment they start raising settlements.
We are in great danger.
Time is of the essence. Defender of the Aesir.
Beyond your comprehension. No. Tempt me not.
Protector of the Everqueen.
I await your command. The enemy will pay. Breeding will out. Noble born.
That was good.
No scum.
I need these guys to attack this before they attack the city.
Chosen of Alariel.
What would you have of me?
Ilvoir.
Cease.
Ready for orders.
I think not.
Bad climate, no settlement, and we have to fight outnumbered.
Asinine mortal.
And we need a settlement too.
Cease. No.
Princess of Ulthuan.
Ever loyal.
This is suicidal to attack. I need a favorable terrain. Rank 11, rank 6, rank 6, suicide. Just hold the
We
bridge.
stand ready for action.
Ulthuan Prince. Lethal grace hidden forward.
Defender of the Aesir.
What vile filth stands I suppose so.
He finally looked outside his window on the west side. They do go here, but there's a priorities. So this coast here and this area here. There is also, depending on the player, and if this coast gets raised in time, then they switch here with some of the forces again. It's weird how they prioritize Southlands. But their goal is to destroy the coast, not really to destroy the continent. While the coast, when the coast gets destroyed, then they just switch priorities. The chaos just came too early. Too early. The Sword of Cain is just out of our reach. I don't even have any population here. I thought I had one population. I can't recruit any more units and I have to defend the cities here. Which can overwhelm them here. We have to play defensively. The only way to play defensively here is bridge battles and the crossings. Because attacking that with this is suicide.
No scum! Beyond your comprehension!
Alariel, Everqueen.
If I sally out to destroy them, they're just gonna surround the city again.
Princess of the Aesir.
There's like no good moves there. Like our best move is to do nothing.
What would you have of me?
Best move is to do nothing. It's horrible.
Yes. Avelorn.
The wars is just easy because the chaos is far from your lands, and you don't care what happens in these territories. If they're too much, you just fall back. If you just fight the battles, you can win. Here you can't pick them. You just can't pick the battles. You're forced to do battles.
I am ready. With purpose.
Awaiting orders. Smash it to ruins!
Noble and true.
Noble Lord.
But I need the Sword of Cain. Without a Sword of Cain, it's just inevitable to lose. I mean, Tyrion is like any other player on rank 9.
Protector of the Everqueen.
Lord of the Phoenix Court.
Let's hear it.
You called?
I stand with you.
Speak your peace.
What news? Onward then.
Your best.
All are welcome in my court.
Plus the Marathi one wants to destroy us. He's attacking as well. Somehow she can ignore Alektanar. Holy shit, the Oslo is getting deleted. Lord Gav says 30 minutes turn for head. You are living next to a black hole for 3 minutes or 30 minutes instead. This is gonna be a problem. And we can't retreat, we have to fight. We don't have artillery here that does explosion damage in the organ guns. We don't even have magic. The high elves don't have the durability for a long melee fight without the magic.
Battle ready.
Worst thing is we don't have the experience of these armies. That's the worst thing. It's even worse than handicap right now. But the handicap just destroys this campaign. There's just too much chaos.
Noble Prince.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
The special campaigns are meant to be lost from time to time, but I still do my best to prevent that. This one, not really much we can do.
Archers,
Look how much flying large units they have. They could totally swarm us here. He can't get to the crossing in time.
As you say. Quickly now.
So we're dead here. Have to sacrifice the hero. Send in the dragon as well.
Guardian of order.
Chaos Knights just delete high level infantry. I need to sacrifice the Star Dragon, otherwise they go through.
Assyrian willing.
Look at all this. Look at all these units. They have no explosion damage. Wings Guard and the Sword Master have the limits. They don't have good health. 8,000. 8,000. That's not good health. A unit of Chaos Knights have 7,800. It's a cavalry. Chaos Warriors have 9,000.
Without fail.
The resistances have their limits when you lose vigor.
Loyal. Moving out.
Without fail.
Princess of Avelorn.
Swordmaster of Pun, to the fray!
I'm breaking through.
Drill back.
They just said that too many large units, we couldn't reach the crossing in time. Dark Bull requested the handicap,
Asa, withdraw.
but the 10 times chaos won by a couple of votes.
Champion of order. Parathoi.
Awaiting orders. Going abroad. My power is yours. I go then.
Sinner.
Lakoy!
The knights are everywhere.
Awaiting orders. Orders? It shall be.
Not even a full stack of sisters helps here, and you can hold it.
It shall be done.
Setting forth.
Attack.
Spearmen, for duty!
Orders received.
Archers.
Wielder of the winds.
Ready.
By your command.
Pull back.
Noble prince!
I need to try to patch this.
Archers. To battle. Attack. Orion.
Yes.
Need of Shades. You realize our highest rank character is 13.
Archers. Asa. Archers.
How do you get the Peter Shade Wizard this early?
Deploy. Sinner.
Noble lady. For Assyrian.
For duty. Kill them.
He didn't have any battles to do.
My power is yours.
Chaos came out too early, and we were not ready to for another at least 6 train turns.
Order.
Avelorn is built on diplomacy, pretty much.
Orders.
Swordmaster of Poem.
Sword Master deal with
Orders
chariots.
received. For order. Move.
Quickly now!
Yeah.
To battle!
Now, Peter Shades would be a big deal here. Pendulum Peter Shades, I already said it.
Understood! We away!
Kill them.
But we have 2 wizards making money. If I don't have that, we don't have armies. Those 2 wizards are making 8,000 gold a turn.
As you say. Asa, move.
Lafane! The greater good.
Archers. Assyrian guides us.
Orders. Agreed.
Ready.
To war. We will
Clear the left
obey.
side almost. Almost.
To battle!
It shall be done. Ancestors! Swordmaster of Poets.
Ever vigilant!
Moving out! Orion!
Yes. Maintaining order.
Handmaiden of the Everqueen.
What orders? Oriole!
Loyal!
Moving out!
March!
Awaiting orders. Araya! Ulfwan!
For duty! Death to all!
Azor, attack!
It's nice to just keep coming.
The greater good!
Yes!
Death to all!
Mister got
My
wounded.
power is yours.
They don't even get much experience and they're not breaking.
To war!
Kill them!
Alariel approves!
Right away!
Send the wine!
Setting forth! Prince of Avelorn!
Archers! It will be done!
Chariot is causing a bit of a mess here.
Orders, cleanse the land. Wielder of the winds!
Two hell cannons are shooting.
Princess of Avelorn!
He got smacked. She got smacked by 4 Chaos Knights. What the fuck? No ranks, no skills, no gear.
Yes? Duty calls.
Ancestors!
Awaiting orders!
These Chaos Knights are just running around, making such a mess here.
Prince of Avelorn!
Swordmaster of Poeth! Archers!
These Chaos Knights. Where the hell is that bird? Go deal with those hell cannons. They'll break us.
Back!
Understood! Ancestors!
For Assyria!
Look at those Chaos Knights. They're not trying to fight this unit. They're just going through 3 units. They stop shooting.
Prince of Avelorn!
It's a nice multiplayer tactic. Let's say developers have made it AI do it. And you just drag a unit through several range units because you want the disruption.
It will be done!
Awaiting orders.
Forward!
Moving out.
My power is yours!
You're in there!
Bird might be able to save us there.
Loyal servant.
Loyal!
Acknowledged! At once! Swiftly!
What a massacre.
Archers! Orders understood!
Move! By Alariel!
Dragon is on 74 health. Can't lose the dragon.
Ready and eager!
We didn't get to the pass in time.
March!
We don't have enough units in the army, so since handicap, so they cause such a mess.
It will be done!
They attack the weakest army as well.
Yes! Lathane!
Orders. Pull back.
Prince of Avelorn!
Withdrawing.
Orders!
Swordmaster of Poeth! Lacoy!
Prince of Avelorn! For the king! Ever vigilant!
These units are out of ammo here.
Orders received!
Still have 1 hell cannon they're shooting.
Princess of Avelorn!
There is
Oh, the Swordmaster's wavering here. They're supposed to murder this guy.
Swordmaster of Poeth!
No, They're winning, but they're gonna break.
Order must be maintained! Without fail, Swordmaster of Poeth, we away!
It's close.
Ever loyal. Prince of Avelorn.
Look at it, Star Dragon, 74 health. It's a miracle it survived. Miracle. Look at all these chariots, man. That was insane. Look how many chariots they had. I think we lost one of the handmaidens. Nah, this is the only terrain we could win this, Marin. And our units didn't get it in time. In open field we get slaughtered because of so many large units. Thunderflux is dead. There goes 40 influence medic. Alistair got wounded. We lost a unit of Phoenix Guard. And we lost the dragon too. That Hellcannon got 230 kills, Jesus.
Restrain them.
Loyalty is rewarded.
We just lost 10% replenishment as well. Scarx just doesn't have the experience to fight this. No experience, no units. This is fine. Hell, I got 400 bucks, but my leadership is like 20 right now. The only thing that's gonna help that leadership is getting the Sword of Cain, which is, I feel like, impossible at this point. This type of campaigns require a lot of focus. A lot of focus and stamina. But like I said, not a miracle work. 10 times chaos on this type of campaign is even before we started would require a miracle.
Protect us! Protect Avelorn.
Cleared this coast so fast. So fast. And I converted Tirnak with the jump to like 29 settlements. If they didn't had these two settlements, I think it would have been fine, but it was not fine. That was probably what ended this campaign.
Their soul is pure.
Tyranno Confederation. Hey, Sunflux.
We stand ready for action.
Cease!
What would you have of me? Princess of the Asur. If you will it. Time is of the essence.
I think not.
Look at this replenishment. Like figurine-skins. Why so early? Cause we hit the required settlements.
Cease!
I serve the king. Your will is done. Lord of the Phoenix Court, Uri Fair. It must be done. An honor. How can I assist you? Avelorn.
To grow, Tom. The characters.
The Kadi are with us. What would you have of me?
Pride of the Asa.
Where now?
To get a Shadows Mage, we have to disband one of the entrepreneurs.
What do you require?
We are the guardians of order.
Still need attacks though.
You summoned me?
Pendulum and Pit of Shades, like the only way we're gonna do something against those massed armies. We don't have artillery like the dwarves have for the kill them all from range. I don't know why today is my headset so uncomfortable.
One's finest. Chosen of the gods.
I serve the Phoenix King.
Orders.
Honesty itself. A noble heart.
I await your command. On to adventure!
No.
We have to get Nagaret. Without Nagaret, nothing little we can do here. You can put way too many armies once they get a foothold. And we do need to get the Shrine of Cain as well.
Honor.
The lady.
Let's get rid of this here.
Princess. Your command. Ready. Yurifair!
Unfortunately, cannot resolve here, so we're gonna have to go in Bell.
For Asuryan!
There's like no replenishment here. Losing that medic is gonna cost us. Plus 10 replenishment.
Asur Guardian.
Archers! Sister of Avelorn!
Princess of Avelorn. What orders?
Shit.
Moving out! Harathoi! Princess of Avelorn. With Kadai.
Fucking hell! God damn it! What is this? We're never gonna get the lords leveled up.
Advancing! Handmaiden of the Everqueen! Archers! Darkoi!
Orders! Crush them!
Handmaiden!
Look at this guy. Was it a 4th influence leader? That was a Punity Princess. And one of the highest ranks we had. It's a 60 influence, by the way, not 40.
Victory for the Asur!
Remove their bonds. Defender of the Everqueen.
Holy shit, we paid so many lives here. Just one attack here.
Journey.
Lady of the Phoenix Court. Rally to me, Asur.
Where on this battlefield there is nowhere to hide AP90?
Noble lady!
Where? Where on this battlefield? Do you see any trees there? Rocks?
Archers!
There's nowhere to hide there. Fireball has the range on the whole battlefield.
Orders received.
We're watching the same battle.
Princess of Avelorn. I concur.
Oh my god.
Thank Pivja.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
A triumph for Ulthuan. Hoeth guides me. Can I offer assistance? Moving out.
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Asur Princess.
Warden of Saphir under my protection.
Protector of Ulthuan.
Lethal grace given forth.
Standing by.
Much about this, huh?
We march on! Defender of the Asur. Making waves! I serve the Phoenix King.
Protector of the Everqueen. Tyrion, heir of Anarion.
Never cease. No.
Lady of the Phoenix Court.
We have to hold this side here, so we can move here. Hopefully we get good results on this bells.
Destruction.
Oh yeah,
You have my attention.
feathering Tyrannic was bad. I'm not sure what the hell I was thinking. But waiting for the shrine would have been just too long. Let's remember.
The enemy will pay. Setting the pace.
They already raised all of this. Location of Ishan 1 turn, that'll help with replenishment. I need to get growth here, get population ready for Shrine of Cain, but it's like we don't have enough military to do it here. Those 3 armies are already too much in any terrain we have here. We don't have enough archers, we don't have enough Phoenix Guard, we don't have enough dragons. Not even the crossings will hold us because they just rush with large units and go ahead. Handicap 10 and the Chaos 10, it's like we need like sort of Cain 10 turns ago. We are not on the offense, destroying a 1+ army every turn in every single direction. We get overwhelmed. I think they can knock it down. All the elves can build it. Holy shit, those skull takers just went poof. You see some yellow in the balance power, there's hope. Well, somehow we have to get that sort of can out. The rest of the armies are coming. Avelorn will get bonuses or penalties if you have ult one. And all those bonuses will turn into penalties soon. 10-time chaos is no joke. People still, most people still voted for it in a special campaign. Guess we crashed them too easily with dwarves. It's Conjure Night. "16 turns to get a Sword of Cain." How the fuck you do survive this onslaught for 16 turns?
I serve the Phoenix King.
I will see to it. Futile.
Can I offer assistance?
I need to replenish.
Ready to march. Defender of the Ever Queen.
We shall not rest. At your service. What orders? Assyrian guides us!
I serve the king.
This is all of them now.
You have my attention. On to adventure!
Speak your mind. Smash it to ruins!
Their soul is pure.
It's like 20 turns too early. 20 turns too early for sure. 6 turns, 2 turns, 5 turns. There's way too many large units to fight in the open.
Valiant. Disciplining the enemy.
No. What is this? Oh, that's actually pretty good harassment. You wanna hear the best thing? The longer we take to destroy them, the more experience they get. Rank 4, rank 5, rank 6, rank 7.
The enemy must be punished.
I think
As long as they don't destroy Grace, there's little hope. Are they just coming for me around? Is this what is happening here? Jesus. Jesus! This is fine, boys. We don't lose campaigns. It's impossible to lose. "10 times chaos, 10 times handicap, And at any turn somebody can spend lousy 10 bucks and disband all our tier 2 and higher units. All effort down the drain for 10 bucks. This campaign definitely definitely the most extreme things we ever experienced so far. I feel like this Russian would have been too strong even with 3 times chaos. We had 1 desertion so far. Yeah, I do like a lot of chaos, but with special on seems a little bit impossible. We might need to do something about the Itza campaign. I don't feel like I'm gonna play Itza with the special on. Some of that milestone might change. Especially with the extra chaos is a little bit pushing. The handicap just kills half the strategy. We're forced to go for strong economy, but you can't. You can't go with numbers against bigger numbers. The bigger numbers always win. If we use numbers to defeat numbers, you have to have a ridiculous economy, and even the high elves can match it when they're getting attacked all the time. The other elves can, because they get ridiculous money from battle, especially Malakin. Malakin can do this easily with handicap. Just every army 9 shades. We might need to adjust the handicap. Making it cost more is not good. Maybe limit the handicap to 5. I feel like the 10 handicap eliminates half the strategy in the game. Maybe limit the handicap to 5 times. Because even with 5 times handicap, 10 times chaos, we still have almost no hope. Handicap 10 times seems like eliminates quite a bit of strategy. Because you have to split armies, and then you still have to get more armies. I mean, if there was not 10 times chaos, 10 handicap would be fine. I think we're gonna change handicap. These things do get adjusted over time. I'm gonna add 2 more specials. There'll be 1 special to disable special for the rest of the campaign. And there'll be 1 special we'll have to actually modify that one. I think I'm gonna change handicap from 10 to 5 from after this campaign. The last 2 10 times handicaps, I feel like a lot of strategy has just went off, and we just limited to elite units and spam. Because if desertion was used and this was actually doable with regular chaos, I would use like 9 archers every army. I don't think people would like to see, you know, 9 archers every army all the time, because there's like nothing else is available.
I will lead the Asa.
I'll change handicap to 5 and we'll put a no special. It's like one-time special that disables the special for the rest of the campaign. But the all the special things done stay. I think that makes a little bit sense. There was one other thing which I wanted to add, but forgot what it was. Well, there is the Deathwish will never have special Spinoki. But the 10 handicap does take away too much from the game. Well, the 5 handicap is actually would be probably more common, and it would have taken much less out of the game, while still makes things difficult. I already thought about putting handicap to 5 from 10 after the last time. This campaign is already done, Pine Templar. Handicap limit to 5, and we probably put the special only between turn 10 and 150, so we don't have to use the other option, disable special. And since the handicap is limited to 5, the Chatterers will no longer ignore handicap, and we'll put them back to 3 treacheries. What happened? What's going on? Did the Spinocchio do desertion? Is it a desertion, Spinocchio? Yeah. Well, so much for that, huh? It's his prerogative. It's his prerogative.
White lions.
You're just making things go faster, huh?
Eagle claw.
Desertion, huh? Well, hopefully they attack Lothar this turn then. This left side should be fine. I don't think they fixed the glitch here. There's a glitch on the right side where the AI fails to attack the door. Takes them a while to attack it. Well, I don't mind Spinock, I don't mind. I can't really complain of people donating, you know. I still do not play with what we have. We're definitely gonna make things explode now. Well, yeah, it was pretty much all the over when the handicap was requested. But then handicap was messing with things for sure. There'll be a few changes to special for the next special campaign, which is probably gonna be Itza. I'll edit the special rules after this campaign and explain it what got changed before the next campaign with a special. The next campaign is Skull France with the Empire, and there is no special on. We have special every second or third campaign, unless we're playing some new stuff. I don't really consider it's a new stuff.
White Lions.
Campaign packs more than lore packs. The Hans Marshall Expedition is definitely new stuff. It's another really new stuff. For Gladius, yeah, most likely, yeah. I want to get one game of Gladius, see what they've done with the game. It should be finished under 20 hours. There'll be a change to special, the time the special can be used, so it doesn't extend the campaigns before for too long. So it's gonna be between turn 10 and 150. Turn 10 was already before, you know, minimal turn to trigger a special. Turn 10 to 150. Treachery will still be on every 10 turn until turn 150. So the special starts on turn 10 and it ends on turn 50. Handicap limit will be changed from 10 to 5, so only goes to 15 the armies, and the Chetror will go will not ignore handicap, and it will cause only 3 treacheries, down from 4. I think these changes will happen for the next special.
Moving out. Swordmaster of Perth. Silver helms. As you say. Quickly now. Your repair.
What it includes for the Chaos Invasion, it's expansion and time passed.
Battle call.
For example, the Rise of Chaos will come when you have about 27 settlements.
Eagle Claw.
Gate guard. It shall be done. Orders received.
It shall be done. Advance.
Loyal. Asorian. Our cause is failing.
What are they doing here? Man, the Chaos Knights with rank 6 are so tough.
Silver helms. For duty.
Well, I can always destroy them Pine Temper and take the treacheries, so there is a way out. That's why it's down from 2-3 from 4. And it's not really spammable at $20 Chetror, you know.
Onward! Asorian guides us.
Eagle Claw.
Asa forward. Asurian willing.
Right now the Chetror causes 4 treachery when they die. I'll put it back to 3.
Gate guard. Without fail.
The Chetrors could have totally saved this campaign, but people haven't really requested many Chetrors. Now it's over. If people requested enough Chetrors, I would have went with Lightning Strike We could have lightning strike a lot of chaos with a bunch of sisters. But it's over now.
It shall be done.
Chet could have totally saved this campaign with Chet roars.
March!
Noble! Quickly now! Yes! Lacoy!
Oh no, this is the gate guard. This is the gate guard.
Archers!
This is not the same unit. They forgot to put him on technologies though.
Asa! Withdraw! Noble!
Archers! It will be done! Advance! Asur, advance!
Okay.
Fail.
I think that's fine, Spanocchio. If the Chatter Cross stand, it should remove all the treacheries then.
Turn them loose.
Because you know the Chatter is supposed to be a double-edged sword. You know, help, but also if things go bad, it can totally make things go even worse.
Free them.